Citizen Voice's partnership with CalEMA is reaching tens of thousands of our state's most vulnerable with potentially life-saving, safely out preparedness kits. Our participation with CalEMA has included school and preparedness events throughout the Golden State.
Mark, thanks for having us here today at this fantastic event here at the Capitol, where really what's being featured is preparing almost 40 million of us here in California for any disaster, right?
It's really to get people aware of the kind of threats or risks that they may be encountering in their communities and prepare themselves or their families in the event that disaster or emergency occurred.
This begins a rollout of 40,000 Safely Out kits this fall, sponsored by CalEMA. So I honor you, Mark, and the work that you've performed and so many others to make sure that Californians are protected.
Anybody that thinks back to Katrina or any large major disaster in the country, they remember urban search and rescue task forces. They have to go out and literally search building by building. Is anyone here? Are they all safely out? And to have this product and to have these kinds of things going on really will assist first responders in clearing neighborhoods and in delivering services to those who truly need it.
And it's so easy. There's not that much that they need to do. Just a couple of simple steps. Get a kit, make a plan, be informed. Very easy things to do.
You guys do a great job, and really it's that kind of involvement that we'd love to see throughout the state. Private, public, non-governmental organizations all coming together to serve a purpose and to make us more prepared.
In San Francisco, the Great Shakeout event demonstrated the importance of being ready when the big one hits.
We're now here in Union Square in San Francisco for the big Great Shakeout event, and I have with me now the Assistant Secretary for the California Emergency Management Agency, Steve Sellers. CalEMA, huge supporters of Safely Out, and I know you really care about the vulnerable a great deal.
Yes, we've done a lot over the years to identify special problems. Remember Loma Prieta, that was a population, those that cannot really care for themselves, access and functional needs issues.
While we can do a lot individually to be ready, there are some among us that are less capable. So CalEMA is happy to join with Citizens' Voices for the Safely Out campaign. If you haven't seen it already, you can pick up a packet on the table down the way here about helping people that are less capable of helping themselves.
It's straightforward. I really like the way this is done. This ranks, right up there with any of the other things I've seen about putting your meds in the freezer and the magnet on the fridge. It really is about community.
With private sectors, agencies and organizations like yours, I think we can do a lot to get the word out, get more materials out, get people better prepared.
We're in downtown Los Angeles today. This is Emergency Preparedness Month, and that is why we're here. 500 Safely Out kits, sponsored by CalEMA, were given away free at this event today. We thank you guys so much.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's great to work with you. You're so energetic, and all that can happen is good things with this.
And how about this? How about the 10,000 going out for the first time in Spanish? How cool is that?
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, we've got a large number of Spanish speakers here in Southern California, throughout California, and it's vitally important that we can communicate with them. So having it in Spanish, outstanding.
I'm with Florence Chung. She's the regional manager for Target's work down here in the community. And Florence, we couldn't be more thankful. This barbecue to honor first responders, outstanding.
Yeah. We had over 1,000 people show up to this barbecue to honor our public safety partners. And Target was here to celebrate National Preparedness Month, and we invited Citizen Voice to join us as our partner in making sure that downtown LA is prepared. Thank you, Citizen Voice.
Citizen Voice has been actively distributing CalEMA branded Safely Out kits throughout California, not only at Sacramento, San Francisco, and Los Angeles events, but in Central California and the San Diego area.
Here's our goal, and it's a laudable one. With the support of many in the private, public, and governmental sectors, 1 million of these out in California.
A local politician wants to make sure San Diegans are ready if a major disaster happens here. Assemblyman Ben Hueso was busy handing out disaster preparedness kits at mobile home parks in Otay Mesa today.
This is part of an ongoing campaign to inform people about how to prepare themselves for an emergency. We find that a large number of Californians are unprepared for emergencies, and that number tends to be higher among the elderly.
They include two-sided door hangers that you see there that people can use to first let responders know if they need some help, or if they have gotten out safely.
Yeah, those door hangers are a good idea.
The CalEMA partnership with Citizen Voice is an outstanding example of the power of government and nonprofits working together to help empower the vulnerable to prepare for safe evacuation in a disaster.